How are you? Hope you're fine at your home. Hope you're okay. This quarantine that we have to deal with. First of all, I'm Juan Manuel. I'm 15 years old, and I live in Acasuso. And of course, I live with my two parents and with my little baby brother, who's 5 years old. I like doing, I like doing stuff like I like going out with my friends, hanging out with them, maybe play some football at the street and enjoying, you know. But now that you're asking about it, this quarantine, I'm gonna, of course, answer you. Well, the first question that you mentioned to me is how do you feel about all we're going through? Or is it what you expected? Of course, it isn't what I expected. I mean, I heard recent documentaries in Italy and in the news that were years before, but I thought it wasn't too much important. Of course, it's what anyone expected. This 2020, this new decade plus new generation was hoping for, but well, um, and I feel like I can do stuff, but you have to be so independent. What do I mean with this? Is that you have to and you can do it. It's not an excuse because everybody or most people use excuses with this. That oh no, the quarantine, no, you get. The second question that you mentioned to me is what do you miss the most about being able to go outside? What I miss most is, of course, going to the cinema. That's something that I really love. Of course, there are some, I don't know how to say it, in the river. Um, but well, it's like some kind of cinema in cars. I don't know how to mention it in English, but well. And the third question is what about schoolwork? Is it more difficult to work from home or at school? So depending on which subject. For example, art is difficult because you have to do some work, you have to create, you have to imagine, and it's hard. That's the only thing I've got to say. But about schoolwork in other subjects, it isn't. I mean, you just have to focus a little bit of your time there, and then, of course, you can do whatever. And the final question is, what do you think is it gonna happen? Will people be different afterwards? Well, I think that on 2022 we'll be back. I personally think that this will be over, and I don't know if people will be different. Of course, people change. People are more mature once the time passes, But I don't think that it's gonna change us, especially me. I'm not gonna change. But well, um, I'm not gonna feel different about people. Of course not. I'm not gonna feel different. I'm not gonna. It's like I'm not gonna change with that. It's like something really difficult, and I don't think so. No one changes because of a quarantine or of a pandemic. Well, Gus, I hope this video is okay for you, and of course, I hope that this time you can see it.